What's up, Foster Fanatics? We're back with another video. I'm Liam.
I'm Dad.
I'm Gabriel.
And I'm Joker Bonoa.
He was supposed to say that. I'm sorry, guys. So today, this video, it's a little different.
World Cup recap video.
Yes, World Cup recap video. So I mean, as you can see, we're kind of, I'll say hello to Mr. Einstein right there. Anyway, today we're back with another video about we're going to discuss the World Cup today, matches we saw, players that we liked, teams that we liked, and overall just how we felt about the World Cup. We're a couple days late,
And
but
Spain won.
I don't think it's ever too late to talk about the World Cup in my life.
Spain won.
Well, it's about the final. Let's go on.
To begin, congrats to Spain. They played a solid tournament. That defense is unbelievable. I'm not sure. I think they gave up like one goal the entire tournament, so that's very impressive. However, that game was very.
Sad.
I don't know. I mean, when you go into overtime, whoever scores first, I'm thinking the game should end. But
That's not what happened yet.
but anyhow, but that was really my first introduction into watching football. You know, the international football. I do think that it should be called football, not soccer here. However, I am a American football fan, but I'm sure that they could come up with something that's a little more makes a little more sense in terms of the naming. However, but back to Liam and Gabe, they're much more into soccer or international football than I am, but I did learn a lot. I've got a new favorite player. What's his name? Holland. I'd like to actually see him on an actual American football field because I hear he's quite the athlete. But back to Liam.
So we're each going to go over a little bit of the World Cup. And as for Dad said, congrats to Spain. And in my opinion, for a final, I think it could have gone a little better. I'm going to be totally honest. But yeah, I mean, honestly, well, let's start the final, actually. How about we go backwards this time? Because, I mean, everyone's been talking about the final for a while.
Portugal should
Right?
win that World Cup.
So, okay, well, we all have our opinions. But we're going to discuss the final. All right? So, Gabe, how about you go after him?
Okay. So, obviously, congratulations to Spain. I would have way rather them not win or Argentina, but I think they could have did way better in the finals. But here's my opinion on the World Cup. So, I wanted Portugal to win because they GOAT debate and like Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo and stuff.
We have the phone to here.
And I think it would have been way better if they both ended off their international careers with a World Cup. And so, when Portugal got eliminated, I wanted USA to win. And then,
USA.
right after USA got eliminated,
I mean, it's USA, though.
and
By
then
Kevin De Bruyne.
I wanted France to win. Then France got eliminated by Spain. And then I wanted England to win. England got eliminated by Argentina. And then that's how we ended up with Spain versus Argentina, which I only wanted Spain to win because I didn't want Messi to get 2 World Cups because that would basically just end the GOAT debate. And I think they're both the GOATs. And Neymar.
He's got 3.
So Dad thinks Pele's a go. I hate that's not hope.
Yeah.
3.
He did change it.
We
Come
miss
on,
we miss
Go.
we miss you, Pele. But
That's true. We do that. Oh, I beat Pele.
Neymar, I think it would have been awesome if he won a World Cup. But sadly, he didn't, and he had to end off his career without an international World Cup.
And I was sad.
Yeah, Noah really likes Neymar. I really wanted Cristiano to win.
I would want
Okay,
Jose
they heard that.
Okay. And I think the rest of Cristiano Ronaldo's team in Portugal could have played a lot better.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Diego Costa, he did really good.
What if
Rafael Leao
Ronaldo
would do
returned?
good.
Yeah,
Rafael
You don't know. What if Cristiano
Rafael
Ronaldo
Leo
returned?
did really good too.
Was CR7 returning?
Hang on, we don't know that. Okay, finish up.
But you don't even know because you never know when, since Ronaldo hasn't actually like retired officially from international football, you never know whenever he could just come back and
Or
go to the
Messi.
2030 World Cup.
Or Messi.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
So, I think it also would have been cool if England took it home.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome. It also would have been super duper crazy if Kylian Mbappe won a second World Cup and just 3 World Cups. First year ever first year of not being in the finals. It would have been cool. France won. And I think it would have been kind of cool if USA won too. That would have been awesome because we're like USA fans and stuff.
Comment below if you're disappointed in the USA.
Well, comment down below who you thought should have won the World Cup.
Alright. Yeah, that. I appreciate that from Gabriel. That was a long time. But he did bring up some good points. Like, Portugal could have definitely played a lot better. Honestly, I was disappointed because you had Vitinha and John Davis, who were Champions League winners and looked like the best midfielders in the world. But when they stepped on the foot for Portugal, especially Vitinha, actually, John Davis wasn't as bad, but he could have been better. Vitinha can barely make any forward passes. Y'all should know what I'm talking about. It was absolutely horrible seeing that. I think Ronaldo deserved a lot better.
Yeah.
But speaking on that, Noah, it is his turn. So, speaking on what you want from the World Cup, what you want.
Act like you want to do this.
Maybe wake it up. I really wanted Ronaldo to win his first World Cup. I really did. But after that, I choose Kevin De Bruyne, Belgium.
Kevin De Bruyne.
And they lost. And then I choose England and they lost.
Okay.
And then I choose Spain and they won.
Okay, so I mean, yeah.
And before Portugal, though, Noah really wanted Brazil to win because he really wanted Neymar to get his first World Cup.
Yeah.
Just talk about what you wanted.
What
do
match
you
was
think?
your favorite? I think that's what we should all go next. Is what match was our favorite?
Spain versus Argentina.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, Spain versus Argentina.
That was the closest game. Cape Verde and Argentina was also pretty close. Alright. Oh, that was good.
I want to know. I want to know how it is that you only get 2 shots on goal in the whole game. And they come at the very end of the game. You got to get the ball
I don't
down
think
there.
they even got to
You got to be aggressive. You can't play defensive trying to play for a shootout or whatnot. But I learned a lot about international football to put respect on it. And, yeah, and it's great that we got to host it, along with Mexico and Canada.
Can I say something else about it?
Say something.
Yeah, me too. Because
Okay.
I haven't really seen
Also,
much
don't
of
give
it.
us hate for our opinion. Also,
You
I
give
think
me
you guys
a
can tell
report.
what
In
my
my- in my opinion, I think the best match that I actually watched in the World Cup was honestly Portugal versus Croatia. Actually, no. That's a second one. My favorite match that I watched was England versus France. They put up a great fight.
That was definitely next.
6-4. Third place was better than the final. That was amazing.
Those 2 countries have been fighting for 1,000 years, and it continues today. At least it's on the soccer field now, or football field.
But they did awesome. Shout out to Mbappe for being top scorer of the World Cup. And top scorer of literally everything this year. And France and England put up their best fight. So good job to them.
So guys, I mean, we have honestly one of my favorite matches, especially, was Argentina and Cape Verde, and I wasn't in. As you can probably tell, most of us is basically Ronaldo fans. So, but what made that match cool is because Cape Verde, nobody really heard of them, but they were undefeated within 90 minutes the entire time. And what they did against the World Cup finalists and the defending champions, I mean,
And the champions this year,
yeah. I mean,
they
draw
tied it
against
against
Spain.
Spain.
I mean, honestly, I gotta tell you. Oh, mom's phone. I gotta tell you, it was awesome. It was awesome overall. There was some teams like Turkey that I thought like they had so much potential, and they just blew it. And I mean, overall, there was a lot of good and there was some bad, but I think for this World Cup, it was pretty nice overall.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice for the last.
So
Of
on
the
that note,
matches.
we're gonna leave y'all. We're gonna let y'all go. All right, Foster Fanatics. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yep. Bye.
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 Peace.